Yo, what is up, guys? For my returning viewers, love y'all. Thank you for coming back. You already know the deal. You already know it's about to be a banger. And to my new viewers on this channel, we're all about growing, supporting each other, motivation, and overall learning how to become the best version of ourselves, our best potential. To the haters, why are you here? Just leave that dislike and click off, bruh. We don't want you here. Anyways, let's get into the video. It's my favorite time of the year. Eggnog season. I'm telling you, all my life, I feel like I'm the only one that, well, just straight up likes eggnog. But even then, I feel like I'm the only one that could drink eggnog like it's milk. So, that being said, if any of y'all are some eggnog lovers, if y'all rock with me, if y'all are noggers like me, click the like button. Actually, I'm gonna start saying click the like button before every video, just so y'all could, like, y'all should be clicking the like button from the start. You already know this content about to be fire. Especially my noggers out there, bro. All y'all noggers, click the like button. I know y'all got me though. Alright, about to light some sage. Let's sage this video. Nah, seriously though, let me clear the energy, bro. Alright, let's get on to the video. You know, usually I say drink milk. Fuck. Usually I say drink water. Got my bottle right here. It's empty though. Ain't gonna lie. I've been drinking eggnog. It's eggnog season, you know. I don't really celebrate the holidays like that, but eggnog is the one thing I do celebrate, bro. But this video is a holiday classic. It's a story time about my experience with hookup culture. Yep. I know y'all been waiting for it. I know y'all been like, oh, Tyreek's attractive. I bet he gets hella pussy. Well, I don't. But by choice. I don't get pussy by choice, bro. Like, I could really be one of those niggas out here with like age 20, 50 body count. Like, that shit crazy. Even age 20 with a 20 body count. Age 20 with a 15 body, I don't know, bro. Like, where do I start? Because I have like notes, but I don't. Yeah, I just straight up don't have notes. I have like 3 lines that I wrote. Bro, sorry, I'm just reading what I said. I'm funny as fuck. Alright, I'm gonna read the first line I said. Now, I was never out here slinging meat like a drug dealer, because if I did, it would have been like the next revolution of crack. I'm telling you, my shit is like a sirloin steak. I don't really know cuts of meat, bro. I can't really say like what's the best cut of meat. My shit was like some ribeye steak. I'm not even going to, bro. I'm not gonna go there. We're talking about hookup culture, guys. Cause I could really act a fool. I could be hella immature talking about sex and shit, but I'm gonna try and keep it mature for y'all. Nah, I'm acting a fool. Y'all, I know y'all like that. So, when it comes to hookup culture, I would probably say I never was the type to really like be caught up on, oh, I gotta fuck. Just straight up. Where to start? Well, I guess we will start before I fuck, because before I lost my V card, because, you know, that's the past is, you know, the future, all that. Damn, bro, I'm like 2 fucking zenned out. Like, okay. Here we go. Video officially starts now, even though I already did the title and stuff. So, as a kid, I was always, I guess, attractive. I was always easily able to get with girls, but it's not even like that. Yeah. So, I was that type to where I just always wanted, like, nigga, I would talk so fucking much, where I'm like, I'll just talk to a bitch. I'll talk to a nigga. Like, pause. Not like that. I mean, like the homies. But I'll literally talk to anybody. So just talking to men, talking to women, it was all the same to me. Growing up, I was in a household full of women, and I was overall, it just got me to the point where I'm like, talking to women ain't weird. I talk to my sister, I talk to my mom, I talk to my grandma. Like, they're just humans. And that's where a lot of y'all niggas get it wrong. Like, y'all get caught up in, I'm talking to the men. Y'all men, y'all get caught up in, oh, I'm trying to get sex. But it's like, no, you gotta start off with, it's a human to human connection, not a meat to coochie connection. Like, no, unless you want to meet to get the coochie in the connection, like, you know. But like, a lot of y'all get nervous, and there's just some tips for y'all. A lot of y'all get nervous because you get caught up in the whole, oh my god, they're so attractive, and I want to, like, you know what the end goal you want, and it's not anything good. But with that being said, if y'all want to just get comfortable around women, think of them like normal people. If anything, they're more insecure than you because women don't shoot their shot, even though women aren't supposed to shoot their shot. Like, even if they had to, they wouldn't know what the fuck to do. So if you ever shot your shot at a woman and they rejected you or laughed at you or made fun of you in front of the whole class, I never had that experience, then just remember, she probably never shot her shot. And if she did, chances are she got it accepted. Like, okay, let me get on to the video. I can make y'all a video about Riz tips. It's 2022, so we say Riz. Yeah. So when it comes to me and hookup culture, I was always the type to just, like, social butterfly type shit. I was always out here just talking to people. I had hella friends that were girls. The girls like to talk to me because I'm an attractive nigga. Or I was an attractive young man. Sorry, YouTube. And, like, I just like to talk to people just straight up. And honestly, if we're talking about hooking up, I'm just saying, the first time I started dating, I was like, it was middle school. Elementary, I was like, what the fuck? Why would I need, what are women for? But, like, why would I want that extra shit from women? Like, I'm cool with, I don't care, I'm chilling. And then in middle school, I was like 8th grade, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm tired of just playing video games. Nah, but I got a little girl. It was cool. I didn't really know what to do with it. We kissed and stuff, and touching and stuff like that. I never got my dick wet. I didn't get my dick wet. But, like, I don't know. When I think about, bro, we're in middle school. What the fuck? Okay, so I only had one girl in middle school, but I was always like, oh yeah, girls are bad. Like, these girls are attractive, but I really don't care. Like, I'd rather be out here with, I don't know, I'd rather be out here with my homies having fun. I'd rather be out here playing video games or some shit, because I seen how I had friends who at that point already had girls and shit, and niggas would not spend time with their homies. The homies would miss out on them. And then after the breakup, the homies back. So I'm like, why would I do that when I could just spend time with the homies? Like, that's lit. It's like, why would I do with the extra stuff? That's all I'm saying. But Moving on to high school, that's when my problem got started. I ain't gonna lie. In high school, it started to become, I don't know, I wouldn't really call myself a serial dater, but nigga just always had a girl in his hip. I would blame it on my Venus and Gemini, where, I'm just a smooth talker. I'm a sapiosexual, Like, I just like to talk to girls. And you know how women are. Women like attention. And I was like, fuck yeah, you're attractive. I'll talk the fuck out. I'll like talk to you more than, mostly, don't want to call them bitches, but for the most part, the women just like to listen to me. And I would just be talking. Like, looking back on it, I wasn't really talking about much. But with that being said, I was just good at communication, and I treated them like they were normal women. Yes, they had boobs and stuff, but I wasn't really tripping about sticking it in or anything. I'm just like, hey, if we kiss, I like kissing, so let's kiss. If I touch a boob, that's awesome. I'm a boy. That's amazing for me. It's a fucking boob. A nipple? I only see that on videos. Anyways. So, there's a reason I'm going into this. Middle school, I had like girlfriends, but I wasn't really hoeing around on the side. I was just like, if I want to be with someone, I'm going to get in a relationship. I'm not just going to be fucking with dots. And freshman year, I had a relationship. Sophomore year, I was single whole year. Had this one girl that I liked, but never did anything with that because she always had a man, and I was just like, But junior year, got in my first toxic relation. I don't know. Can I say the first one? Freshman year or something? I wouldn't say it. For freshman year was pretty cool, but junior year got my first toxic relationship. I don't like that bitch anymore. Like, even if she hit me up, I would never fuck with that. And yeah, honestly, okay, looking back on it, I wasn't really a serial dater. I'm gonna take that back, what I said in the past, earlier in the video. I would just always just be like, well, there's so many girls that are attractive. Like, I could talk to them, but here's one thing that might surprise y'all. I had self-esteem issues. I never really shot my shot. Oh, that reminds me. I never really shot my shot, but at the same time, I didn't believe in myself to shoot my shot and hit, because I don't even know. I was just like, I'd rather make sure I could make the shot before I even shoot it. So unless it was like a 90% chance that I, do it, I wouldn't do it. That was just me though. And what I remembered was in junior year, after my toxic relationship, I got with this chick. Bro, I got with this. She was white and mixed with Puerto Rican. She was pretty cool. But like, that was my first, I would say that was my first legit girl, because I was never with a girl for I was always with a girl for 3 months. Never really, this girl, I was with her for 6 months or something like that, almost. I was with her for a minute, in high school, that's a long time. And the thing that got me into the relationship, because I was looking at this other girl. She might know who she is. I don't think she watched the video. I don't think she is. But, she might, I'm not saying names, but you might know who you are. No, not you. But you, you drunk called me one time. So, anyways. Bro, I just put that out there. Anyways, this girl, she was cute. Over the summer, I was like, was it senior year? No, I'm pretty sure it was junior year. Anyway, yeah, it was junior year. Over the summer, I had a crush on Shorty, and I was like, I don't think she likes me. So I just left it at that. It was a summer crush that I never even checked to see if it was requited. And when school started, like, she was in my friend group, and she just came up to me one day. And she just came up to me one day and was like, "Hey, do you want to go?" I don't remember if it was exactly like that, but she asked me if I wanted to go out with her. And I was like, okay, I got nothing but respect for you. Like, shorty really came up to me and asked me out. Like, not gonna lie, I liked it. I liked it. It gave me an ego boost. But, like, I was never the type to have my ego stroked. Not by anybody. Not by friends. Not by my own family. Not by anybody. So, having a girl ask me out, that really meant a lot to me. And I was like, fuck yeah. Like, you have the balls to come ask me out. Why wouldn't I? Looking back, one reason why I never was in a relationship like that was because I was like, I really don't have a reason to get in a relationship. Like, I was doing school, I was playing basketball, I was playing sports. Like, there's no reason for me to be with a shorty because I'm just chilling. And then I come home, play video games with the homies. I'm chilling. Like, I'm seriously chilling. But, bro, I'm talking hella chill. I don't know. I feel too fucking calm. I don't know why. But I like it. Anyways. Yeah, Shorty was cool. She shot her shot at me, and I was like, okay, you're a young, respectable lady. I thought I had a thing for you in the summer, but I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna try on that. But apparently I should have. Apparently I should have shot my shot. And she was cool. Not gonna lie. I was with her for a minute, and I don't know. She really showed me a different side of a girl, like, or the side where I'm just like, okay, I know bitches are gold diggers out here, but women, they cool. If they like you, they like you. I would take Shorty to Del Taco and shit. She would be cool with that. I'm like, yo, I'm dropping like $5 on you. I'm chilling. But Shorty always wanted to eat. She always wanted to go to Del Taco. I'm like, bruh. And she wasn't a thought. She was a cute little white girl. I'm not gonna lie. She used to dress cute as fuck. I used to like the leggings and the skirt. Bro, I'm a sucker for skirts. Skirts are sexy. I know y'all can agree. But, like, she wasn't a thought out here. She wasn't out here thoughting like my ex prior to that. She wasn't. Ooh, oh my god, I forgot about you. My fucking sophomore year ex. Nah, that shit was 2 weeks. I don't even count that. We were just fucking around. I wouldn't even count that as a relationship. And she was a part of a friend group. Bro, in high school I fucked up a friend group. It was mostly girls, so I think y'all can know where I'm going with that. But this girl that I was dating was also a part of that friend group. So I'm like, lit. You're comfortable. You're comfortable around me. Like, what do I mean by comfortable? I mean, I was familiar with her because I already had that past connection with her, and I was like, ooh, do I like her over the summer? Do I not? Then she ended up hitting me up, so I'm like, okay, let's go. Let me see more about you. And Shorty was cool. I liked her. She liked to talk a lot. She was weird, but I like weird. I like quirky and shit. She was, and this is where y'all niggas, I don't understand y'all niggas. She was, I wouldn't say she was a boring bitch, but she didn't really like to do much. I mean, I would literally go to her place. We would chill in the bed and just watch fucking, what the fuck would we watch, bro? Impractical Jokesters and shit, home decoration shit. And, like, I just rocked with Shorty. Like, she just wanted my attention. She wanted my time, my energy. And I was comfortable with giving it to her. It's simple like that. And Yes, there was sexual attraction, but we were underage, so I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. But overall, I didn't even get to senior year. Senior year was pretty bad. Senior year was bad. But and Shorty, she was cool. She was cool. I'm a junior, and she taught me how to work around a woman. She taught me how to kiss and shit. I'm like, okay, thank you. If you're not just a tutorial, like, this is gonna be lit. She was just a tutorial. I ended up breaking up with her because I got like bored or whatever. I'm not sure. Like, and that's how I knew. Like, looking back, that's how I knew I was on some toxic shit. Because she was stable, and I got bored of that. Like, yes, I liked it and I appreciated it for a time, but then I was like, okay, you, actually no, it wasn't because she was too stable. The problem I had with her was she wanted too much of my time. Like, she wanted me to fall asleep on the phone with her every night. She wanted me to talk. I'm like, shorty, I got my own life. I'm 16. Like, come on. Like, and I was always like, it's weird. Why do you just want to stay on the phone? I understand why now. I'm not gonna air her shit out. But long story short, a nigga's just beautiful, a nigga's just sexy in every single way. And she wanted to fuck with the woo. Long story short, that was like, I would say, the best, most stable relationship I had. And after that, I was like, I'm gonna be a whore. It's my senior year. No, not really. I ended up getting back with my ex, the toxic one. And she ended up doing toxic shit and wasting my time in the span of 2 weeks, bro. We won't talk about that. We don't like that bitch. We don't like her. She a thought. I'm pretty sure she's still out here thotting around. It is what it is. But ended up getting a little cheerleader. Bro, she was a junior. She was fine. She was cute. And, like, Shorty was a Gemini. So all we did was talk. And yes, touching, but all we did was, like, still no sex. All we did was talk, bro, and I was cool with that. Like, she was cute as fuck. We took cute ass pictures. We would talk a lot, and I was just happy with that. Like, literally, I just need the conversation to be good. You need to be somewhat attractive, and we chilling, bro. And the thing I realized, like, looking back, I realized my mistakes. But I wasn't the type to be like, okay, I could just not talk to my girl because I'm a fucking talker. So I needed that constant. And that's one thing I realized. We both shared a psychology class, and I used Maslow's hierarchy of needs to break up with her. But I ain't gonna lie, looking back, that was some serious shit. I really did need to fix a lot of shit I had with myself. I had problems with myself. But it all came down to my home life, and just, I was with women for the need of validation, the need for attention. Like, I was like the female in the situation. Like, how girls get with men because they want the attention, they want the validation, they want the time and shit. I wanted that from the women, but I was in a household full of women and I was neglected. So that ended up being how I went after women. Like, just simple. It's psychology. If y'all know anything about basic psychology, the way you get treated at home is what you look for, what you seek outside of home. You know, like, if your parents were abusive and traumatized you, you're either gonna go for the exact opposite or the same. So once you realize that, it's your choice to break the cycles. Break the cycle. And yeah, I was like that. What happened with Shorty? Like, she was cute. She had a little mustache, but I love that shit. No, pause. Like, I don't know, it's just small quirks I like about girls that they be insecure about, but I'm like, why are you insecure? It's cute as fuck. Like, as long as you shave it or dye it or something, that's cool, but, I'm not gonna make fun of you because you got a little mustache, it's cute. You're cute. Like, she was short too. And that's when I realized I was like, I like short girls. And overall, the reason why we broke up was because I was about to leave, this was like 3 months before COVID hit, bro. 2 months before COVID hit, something like that. I think it was actually a month before COVID hit. And, bro, I might have to make a part two. I might make a part two. And overall, I was just insecure. I was like, yo, I don't know if I could trust you. Like, I just straight up have trust issues. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be in a relationship if it's going to give me trust issues. So I'm going to need to work out that psychology on my own. Figure out why I'm this way, because how are you going to be in a relationship if you got trust issues? You won't even be able to trust the person you're with. And that's the whole point of a relationship. You're with someone who you could let your guard down around, someone who you could trust, someone who you can depend on and shit like that. And I just, like, regardless of what she was doing, whether she was doing the right thing or not, I'm not going to say if she was or not. I felt like I couldn't trust. But that was just my problem. Because I have had multiple people, like that 2 week bitch and my toxic ex bitch. Both of them were like, they did me dirty and just gave me trust issues, But overall, I had to like figure that out myself. Figure out why I had trust issues. What I did, like, what was I doing wrong? Why did I end up getting with the wrong girls? And like going into college, and even especially now, like I really understand why those things happen. But I know this is story time, and as you can tell, it's part one. I gotta give y'all some psychological facts and shit. I gotta give y'all some tips. So if y'all are viewers and y'all are still in high school, bro, please do not be 14 and under. Please don't be 15 and shit. I do not need to know if y'all are that young. I'm talking like 17, I guess 16. I'm cool if you're 16. 16 up. For my viewers that are young, y'all don't need to go out here having sex. Fuck no, not sex. Definitely not sex, bro. Y'all don't need to go out here chasing women, feeling like you need a girl on your side. Trust me, I've done it, and it's fun, but that's all it is. You get lessons, but unless you're actually ready to learn the lesson, you're just gonna repeat the shit. So, some tips I could give y'all, well, just straight up, like, don't feel like you need to be with someone until you're ready to be with someone. And then when you're ready, you gotta be honest. You gotta know who you want to be with. And you gotta remember, you're still young. You're still in high school. You might find that high school sweetheart, but y'all are still growing. Y'all don't know if y'all are gonna change. Like, people do change, and at that age of adolescence, you will change a lot in a short amount of time. Also, don't care about what other people think. If you like someone, like, that's one thing I did. I was always my homie, he told me, you always get with mid girls, which I can understand because I was attractive and the girls I got with were like, to me, they were beautiful. They were goddesses, except for the bitches. My women were goddesses. They were beautiful. But in the average eye, they would be like 6s. They would be like 5s. And I got nothing wrong with that. That was my game plan. Call it insecurities. I would call it insecurities. But if you find a girl who's attractive and nobody else really thinks of her as attractive and personalities just match, why wouldn't you get with her? Like, that's lit. Especially if you're insecure as fuck. Like I was. It just takes away that whole anxiety about getting your chick taken from you, you know? Like, not even on no I'm the best thing you could have had, why would you leave me? But low key like that. Seriously though, it's like if you like something but people don't think it's good, who gives a fuck? You still like it. And if you're in high school, you gotta figure out what you like. Don't try and go after the baddest chick just because she's considered the baddest chick. In my school, I didn't even think I had a bad chick. Like I had some women who were like 8s and shit. But I don't think there was like, oh, it's the baddest bitch in the high school. I don't know, bro. That was a minute ago. It was 2 years ago. But even then, y'all are still young. Figure out what you like. Figure out what you don't like. And overall, just don't rush it. You got time. But this is a part 1. In part 2, I'm going to college. And I'm going to tell you all about the first time I lost my V card. That was before college. So, fun. Bro, I'm about to record it like literally after I drop this. So, part 1, part 2 should be right out, back to back. With that being said, you know, take some advice from what I said. And like, y'all are young. Even if you're not in high school, y'all are young. Even if you're an old person, you're young. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously though, like, don't rush anything. Don't feel forced to get in a relationship just because you see other people. And just do you, bro. Seriously, do you. Figure out what you like, and then you'll figure out what type of girl you like. Like, when you know what you like, the right girl will come for you. But outro. With that being said, peace out, and I'll see y'all in part 2. Y'all should have liked by now, but I'll see y'all in part 2. Hey, thanks for making it this far into the video. I hope you learned something. I hope you guys found something useful that you could implement into your life. But if you guys want to support me in other ways other than just dropping a like or a comment, then hey, in the description box I have different methods you could do, whether it's my online shop, checking that out, or Cash App, or Fiverr, where I have different services where you can actually get on the phone and talk to me. Not in person, but you guys could get on the phone and talk to me. I could give you guys support and stuff. You watch the videos, so you kind of get the vibe from where I am. But with that being said, thank you guys for the support of simply watching this far. And hey, if you can't do that, don't want to do that, check out my other videos. So peace out, and I'll see you on the next video.